I discovered something really strange today. I was watching this, the special features of this release of The Haunting, the signature selection version, I guess. And I was watching it on my computer, and I'm going to show you. There's a weird special feature that does not, it only appears when you have it on the computer, but it's not completely accessible, but it does show up. Whereas when you have it on a Blu-ray player, a DVD player, I've got my DVD player down there, it doesn't show up at all. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. If you choose special features, and then you go, it's in the cast and crew section. You bypass the actors, and you go to more. This guy Michael Kahn, I'm going to click on him, the editor, and go as far as we can go. Move it to the right each time. Now, you'll see you can't move it any further. You can either go back to the previous page, or you can hit enter or OK and choose cast and crew, and it'll go back to the list of the other crew. All right, but here I'm moving it to the right. See, doesn't go anywhere. All right, remember that. And I'm going to eject it, and I'm going to put it in my computer's DVD drive. And we'll have to wait for it to come up. In a moment here. Well, I thought it was trying to come up on its own. Let me kind of force it and bring up VLC media player here. Okay, media, open disk, play. All right. Now, when I watch stuff on, when I put a DVD into my DVD ROM drive on my computer, sometimes it takes a while for things to show up. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go to special features. And I sure hope it does this now that I'm filming it. It does the same thing that it did earlier. Okay, so we're going past cast, going to where it has crew, and then I'm going to choose Michael Kahn, the editor. And I'm going to keep selecting, to the right, bypass all these pages. You see that? There's a button there that's not available on the when you have it in your DVD player. Okay, I'm going to click on it, and it goes here. It goes to this page, which you cannot get to at all when you have it in your DVD player. Now, when I tried this before, none of this stuff played. It had this information, but if you click on it, nothing happens. Yeah, it's happening here. And I presume that, it's obviously a deleted scene, I guess. I'm going to click on this, see if it'll work here. Nope. See, these highlight, and you click on them. Here, let me show you. I'm clicking on it, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't play, I guess, this clip with any kind of commentary. So I don't know what that's about. It's just strange. I wonder if it's some weird Easter egg they put on here that's supposed to be like, or as if the DVD has a ghost, I guess, itself. I don't know. Or like the DVD's haunted, but it's just strange. You can only, that button only is available, to go to this page, which doesn't do anything. If you have it in your DVD drive in your computer. I just thought it's just so strange. I've never encountered anything like this before. I've seen where DVDs have extra, like DVD-ROM footage, where you have to put it in your drive, but it'll tell you that, say exclusive DVD-ROM access to like a script, or you can read online or something like that. But this isn't that. There's nothing mentioned here. All it mentions is behind the scenes features, some trailers, bios, production notes. There's no mention anywhere of anything like deleted scenes, that you have to search for or something. And when I click on these, nothing happens. They just highlight. So I'm gonna shut up talking about this, but I don't know if it was authored wrong, or if they forgot to add this commentary. Well, it did that because I double clicked. But anyway, just strange. Anyway, if anybody ever watches this video, let me know if you've encountered anything like this with any other DVDs. I wouldn't have known about this if I hadn't had it in my computer. I was going to capture an image from it, make a still photo. That's why I had it in here. And I had never watched the extras, the featurette, or read about the cast and crew. So I found that by accident. Really strange.